This is the church in Malta that had a German bomb pierce right through it, but it didn't explode. It was at the height of World War II. But was this a miracle, or was there more to the story? This tiny island in the Mediterranean has been coveted by warring powers for centuries. And in 1940, it was no exception, because the Italians attacked it. This population of 270,000 people at the time. The Axis powers saw its strategic value because of its protected harbors and airfields between two theaters of war, Europe and North Africa. But the British controlled it at the time, and they used it to attack Axis supplies in places like Egypt. As the Germans were gearing for a full-scale invasion of Russia, they found these attacks in the Mediterranean to be such a nuisance. So the German Luftwaffe, 1941, started attacking from Sicily, and it was hard. The Germans conducted more than 3,000 air raids in the next year, and the Maltese were forced to live subterranean lives. But this caused a whole host of health issues, such as the typhoid epidemic. More than 1,600 people died, and more than 3,600 were wounded, but the Maltese people held strong. That brings us to April 9th, 1942. At 4:40 p.m., a German bomb pierced right through the rotunda of Mosta, which is now a Roman Catholic basilica, designed in the 1860s by Giorgio Brunet de Vas, who's a Maltese native. This is one of the largest unreinforced domes in the world, modeled after the Pantheon of Rome. A mass was taking place with 400 people, and despite German bombs ravaging the island, making it one of the most heavily bombarded places on Earth, a German bomb pierced through the rotunda and didn't explode. Another bomb skirted the dome and also didn't explode. People apparently continued praying at this miraculous event. The Royal Engineers Bomb Disposal Unit attempted to defuse the bomb, but they were very careful because it could explode at any moment, because it could be a time-delayed bomb or have an anti-handling fuse, which could explode at any slight disturbance. But luckily, they defused it and threw it off to sea. Oh, was this a miracle? Well, there's a theory as to why it didn't explode, aside from the minuscule chance that it just simply didn't detonate. A news story later that year exposed that laborers in the Czech Republic that were forced to work for the Germans to manufacture bombs in the Skoda factory in Pilsen were sabotaging the bombs and making them into duds. This was later shown in the film 1943, The Adventures of Tartu. Many Czechs still to this day are so proud that they might have had a hand in saving this beautiful rotunda. King George VI awarded the Maltese people for their bravery in the face of potential doom the George Cross. The Maltese people are so proud of this award that they still have it on their national flag. Let me know, do you think it was actually a miracle, or was it sabotage? Stay curious, my friends.